afternoon. Thanks for watching. It's Marylee Nunley. I'm the founder of United Stroke Alliance and Retreat and Refresh Stroke Camp, where we are all about the prevention, the awareness, and recovery from stroke. As is typical on Wednesdays, it's my favorite day of the week because I get to spend time with my grandchildren. So I have one behind the camera. I'm going to bring him in front later on. But to my left, to your right, we have Phoebe, the younger daughter, or granddaughter, Gracelyn, the older granddaughter, the oldest grandchild. And on my right, your left, is Dax, and he's the baby grandchild. So the one behind the camera is Griffin, and he's in the middle. So we'll bring him on. I think he wants to be a part of the tasting. So what we're going to do today is provide instruction and a little activity, putting together a charcuterie board or a cheese board. And I'm going to educate you because I thought I wanted to check the pronunciation and everything. So I did a little research on what charcuterie means because that's been all the go. And cheese boards or cheese boarding, and I guess a lot of the younger people are just, that's how they're dining, with cheese boards, charcuterie boards. But charcuterie is not a new thing. We all think that it was a new thing, but it's really not a new thing. It's been around for hundreds of years. The word charcuterie is derived from two French words, one called flesh or char, and the other one called cooked or cute. So it's charcuterie. And it actually started from way back in the 15th century when they processed every single bit of the pig at that time. They didn't waste anything, and so that's where charcuterie came from. So it's dried pork is what that really means. But today, cheese boards, charcuterie boards are often divided into four tastes for your palate on each board. And that is sweet, which would be your fruits or anything sweet, savory, your cheeses and meats, salty, and spicy. You need a little touch of spice. So I'm going to have Griffin show us the boards that we've put together today, the things that we have. This is a large platter. This is called a slate board, so you can kind of, for texture or for something different, you can put it somewhere. And then this is a rectangle. This is kind of a rustic one. And then this is just a little tiny one if you just wanted a little bit for a couple of people. So I have just brought all kinds of things from my house and all kinds of items. We have meats and cheeses and fruits. And so I'm just going to turn this little crew loose, and hopefully they'll talk nice and loud. And they're going to just put together some charcuterie boards or cheese boards. We have several flavors of crackers for variety, and they'll just talk about what they're putting on their boards as they start assembling. So, youngsters, take it away. Gracelyn, we've got 5 kinds of cheese. Do you want to talk about the cheese?
Yes. So here we have peppered Colby Jack, smoked Gouda, Havarti, cheddar, and white cheddar. We have a bunch of different kinds of meat. We have salami, prosciutto. What else? We have turkey. It's down there.
Yeah, turkey.
And we also have mozzarella balls down there.
There we go. All right, take it away.
So I'm going to do 2. I'm going to do one on a rectangle and this one here.
We're going to do this big one. Me and Dax together.
So
Here, you want
I'm going to start.
And just so that you know,
We're going to put stuff on this.
everyone wash their hands just seconds before we started.
Yes. So I'm gonna start with the meat and cut it in little
What do we want to put
into
this?
boards.
We're going to put cheese.
Brenda Kelsey says, I did this a few days ago for my birthday.
Oh, Brenda. It's fun, isn't it? It's a craft that you get to eat.
We're gonna put cheese on this.
It's a craft that you get to eat.
Let's see, how many pieces do I have?
What kind of cheese do we want to fix?
Georgia says she's never heard of charcuterie boards.
Or dips.
We are more than happy, Georgia, to bring your knowledge to a higher level today. I'm going to see Georgia tomorrow morning.
Okay, so that's good.
And then we can do like what kind of cheese do we want next? We should do like the colorful fruits around these, and then like the gaps.
Top loud.
Cheese.
Okay.
No,
Or-
the
or meat.
crackers in the gap. No meat. We need like meat. Oh yeah. Do like the meat and the crackers. Or is that what we should do? I feel like kind of spread it
that's
out,
not the
like
chicken.
spread out the color. Yes, that looks
Just
good.
an idea.
Yeah, I like that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So, how many charcuterie boards have you made, Phoebe?
0.
It's your first one.
How many
I've
have you
never
made,
one.
Dex?
0.
How many have you made, Gracelyn?
This is my fourth one. Fourth
So
and fifth.
she's tried that before.
She's experienced.
I'm experienced, you might say. So, for me, the first one, I'm doing 2 kinds of meat and cheese. I'm going to put meat here, cheese here. So I'm doing salami and Gouda for my first thingy.
We're just putting all our cheese on our steel plate, or
Okay.
our slate
The
plate.
slate plate?
We're just putting all of our cheese already here on our slate plate. I like calling it a slate plate because it rhymes.
Okay, that's probably
Symmetrical.
Yeah,
It looks better.
there. It looks better symmetrical.
Yours was very.
good. So what do I have here?
Okay, but now these are all.
This ham.
Yeah, this is a different kind of salami. I can't remember the name of that ham. But
Okay.
it's another ham.
You messed it up.
I'll try
Hey,
this.
you can fix it. Okay, fix it then, Dex. You do it.
Actually,
You do the cheese then.
So we have
We're gonna put fruit around.
some sauces. We have stone ground mustard, pepper jelly, and
Okay,
sweet cherry peppers.
and cheese. I don't know what this is. So what's on this?
Some olives.
That's not a lot of color. Is that color?
I feel like charcuterie is all about the presentation.
No, we should do that. 'cause
It
I
is
just
about
got
the
color.
presentation.
Where should we
It's
put
all
it?
about the
Here?
presentation.
We could do it. Yeah. I just want a couple pieces though because I'm not.
You're not a fan of hot cheese. What about?
Oh, we need to put mozzarella
Don't forget mozzarella pearls.
Move this over a little bit, Dex. Right into the corner. Like that. I don't like that. I don't want to do that now. I don't want to do that.
What would go good with ham?
Having a little sibling rivalry here. when you do your first, it is an experiment. Oh, see, look at this girl. She's got. So is your great granny watching?
Yes.
Is she?
Mhm.
Granny! I talked to my mom this morning and I said beware at 4 o'clock, and she said she was going to have her iPad out at 4 o'clock to watch these great grandkids. Okay, now we're going to, Graceland, okay, so Graceland's got her meat and cheese already. She's got her meat and cheese, so she's got what she started.
Tell me how to do it.
I'm gonna add some crackers.
Now she's
I'm
gonna add
adding
some
these.
crackers.
Fix it. You do all the cheese. Do whatever
Sea
you want.
salt poppable snacks.
They're,
please.
they're
They're like
toast.
baguette
You need
toast
to add
stuff.
some mozzarella though.
Mozzarella is key.
Oh yeah. Look at her count. This girl counts.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
Stop. No, don't put that next to each other.
Maybe they should have
You
done
don't-
their own.
Maybe they each should have done one.
Yeah.
Dax, you could step out and do your own right here.
Okay,
You're going
so
to?
there's that.
Okay.
Then I'm putting these Triscuit-like crackers on the other side.
Okay.
This one's so ahead of us.
It's okay.
I have 2 to do. I have to be quick. 5,
No, that's a little knife.
7.
Put the holes in it.
That's when you cut this one. This knife is for like if you're cutting a block of cheese. The holes keep it from sticking together. So that knife is if you're cutting a block of cheese. I wanted to start with sliced cheese so we didn't have that burden today.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
So
Now
I've got my
what?
rose here.
Okay. She's got
Now
her
I have to
rose.
start filling it in with all the different stuff.
Chuck says that his #1 evening snack is cheese and crackers, and sometimes meat included with an ice-cold Pepsi.
Okay.
It's delicious.
He can make
Do
a...
you put it on a charcuterie board, Chuck? Probably not. Paper plate. Ooh, looky here.
Have to think this through. Okay. Don't want these crackers to fall off.
Chuck says maybe next time he'll put it on a board.
Here, can I see these real quick?
And now blueberries.
I like it.
It's gonna be perfect. He wants to do his own. I'll get it.
He left me.
That's okay.
I think I'm gonna do like green grapes around that, and then the purple grapes around that, and then maybe like strawberries and cheese, like
There you go.
meat.
Yeah. Dax likes the cheese and the fruits, so.
That's close cheese.
So we cut this strawberry all fancy like, so we can
Hold
put it.
that up for the camera.
So
Ooh.
yeah.
Hmm.
Let's do that and that.
I almost forgot my aunt's swirl pearls again.
Okay.
You have a lot of cheese, Phoebe.
I have all the cheese. I have all the cheese that we have.
She's all about cheese. She's got every
Well, I
kind.
had to fill my
Slate tray.
plate.
Your
My
slate
slate
plate.
plate.
Your slate plate. What are you gonna put in your little cup, Dax? Do you know?
probably the.
Pepper jelly. Red would be nice. On Food Network, they have all these brilliant things that they say. We talk about the antioxidants that are in the blueberries and strawberries, the protein that's in the meat and cheese, and how healthy it is to be a nibbler, a grazer. It's very healthy lifestyle to be a grazer.
Oh, Grayson's out here making moves.
We're just gonna
She's like almost done already, isn't she? Yeah.
put that there just for some. Okay, so this is my first one.
Her first one, complete.
That's pretty.
Okay, she's gonna start on number 2.
Number 2 is up. So I need to decide what I'm gonna put in these things. I'm thinking these and some olives for sure.
There you go.
Okay. And then, what should I put in the other one?
One of those.
Okay.
Or,
Yes.
or you could put,
That's amazing. That's perfect.
you could put fruit, or you could put
I think I'll put the pepper jelly.
pepper jelly.
Should I like take them off?
Yeah, yeah, that's what you want to do, yeah.
Chuck says if Thanksgiving happens, that he thinks this is a great idea for Thanksgiving with his family.
My sister and I did our first cheese boards, charcuterie boards, our first ones for our mother's birthday a year ago when she turned 101. We each made one. It was a sisterly competition.
You should just start it. It's kind of hard to get out.
Would you like me to pull those off for you?
No, I'm
No?
gonna.
You change your mind? Okay.
Yeah, because if I would have put those
It'd
around
be
there,
too
I
big.
wouldn't have had enough space on the side.
So why don't you put your cheese, whatever cheese you're gonna put? Yeah, that's good. Put
Ooh,
your
Phoebe's,
cheese in.
yours looks good.
And then
Oh, it's coming along, Phoebe.
I don't know if I want this or not.
Yeah, real small.
My mom asked who won between you and Aunt Sally.
Oh, we didn't. I don't think we really competed. Mush it up. Mush it. Mush it.
Okay.
All right.
And then with that, I can put one of these cheese knife things. Should I do the pear or the butterfly?
Doesn't matter.
Do the pear.
Phoebe, yours looks good.
Well, I'm not going to put it in yet because I don't know which way I want to position it.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. I'll do this spicy cheese. Actually, what crackers haven't we used yet?
I want to give a shout out to my son and daughter-in-law who have allowed us to invade their kitchen because they have this nice big island where we can all stand around and have a little more space. So my son doesn't care much for Facebook, but you'll have that. Neither of my sons care much for Facebook. Oh, look at Phoebe's technique. She's rolling that up.
Ooh.
I cut these long ones in half and then I rolled it.
Rolled it up, okay.
I'm just going to try and incorporate everything that we haven't used. These look really good.
When you go shopping for things for your charcuterie tray, you can really go pretty darn crazy with all the different crackers and cheeses and
Beautiful. Okay.
You do that folded thing.
in half, in thirds. There you go. Yeah. I think we're going to have some leftovers.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
We could make, I know, we'll make you a, if the price is right, we'll bring you a charcuterie tray this week today. I know Georgia will jump in. Georgia would be more than happy for us to bring her one.
Mm-hmm.
Georgia's the queen of leftovers. So I'm going to I'll talk about now, rather than wait till the end, I'll talk a little bit about what we've got coming up. I don't have to be on camera, Griffin, I can just talk.
Mm-hmm.
On Friday, I'm going to talk, I have some interesting articles and information about surviving stroke from a caregiver and from a survivor standpoint. So I'm just going to talk a little bit about that again. mention some specifics about the video series that we have available. And then on Monday, oh dear, I looked this morning so that I would know what was on for Monday. And I was quite excited about it.
Well, then it's something good, right?
It is, it's wonderful. I've got a note in the car about it. Oh, I know. I did. I emailed somebody about it. Katie Lemkeman is, she's a nurse. She has worked in the stroke unit, but I think she's in ICU now. And she's on our advisory board, and she's also a trained chef. And so she's going to do some summer cooking. So she's just a phenomenal individual, and she's going to do some cooking with summertime vegetables, I think, is what she's planning on doing. So that'll be at 5 o'clock on Monday. And then I'm going to be back on track with These Darling Children on Wednesday, where we will be putting together, we're going to be tie-dyeing masks, tie-dyeing our face coverings. And then the following Friday, I believe, I'm going to be on with heating and air conditioning gentlemen to talk a little bit about summertime, wintertime maintenance for your furnace and air conditioning. On the 18th, we will have a Zoom yoga from a chair. So anyone can do that that can sit in a chair. Wheelchairs, regular chairs. That will be with Kyle Wilhelm, a music therapist, and Tammy, with a big long last name, who is a yoga instructor and a life coach, and they're going to partner on Zoom. So that one, we'll put more information on a page up about that. But we'll be doing that on Tuesday the 18th at 1 o'clock Central Time, and that'll be kind of a little bit longer, probably a 45-minute session where she's going to do yoga from a chair, and he will accompany her. But that'll be Zoom, where we'll see you and you'll see us, so that'll be kind of fun. So we post our calendar from time to time, so hopefully you can know what's coming up and what you want to see.
What do you have going on tomorrow?
We're off tomorrow.
Because Georgia wants you to bring her a charcuterie board tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow, some of my volunteers are going to be at the new office. We've got about 800 boxes and crates to unload.
True story.
So George is putting a hint in there that I could bring a charcuterie board to my volunteers tomorrow. I might be able to do that. May not be as beautiful as these, but I might be able to do that.
Dex, yours is looking good.
Very.
Symmetrical. Do you want pepper jelly in your little bowl?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Nobody's used our beautiful dry mustard. Nobody's used our mustard. Oh, Phoebe's still got room for mustard. Okay.
Grayson, yours looks good.
Thank you, Griffin. I just stuck a toothpick through these.
Oh, how clever.
Yeah. Okay, what to put over here?
What to put over here?
Let's do some. Well, what did I do with my other ward? Okay. Can we do this? Can you hand me the toothpicks?
I can hand you the toothpicks. You betcha.
It's already open.
I'm just gonna. I don't know exactly how to do this.
Let me practice.
Oh, maybe like this.
Yeah, that'll do it. Sideways.
Perfect. Okay.
Silence. Everybody's so serious.
We're concentrating.
We're concentrating. Now see, this young man has never done a cheese board before, and look at this work of art.
That does look really good.
Can I have that pepper jelly?
Yeah. Phoebe's never done this before, and she chose the biggest board.
I did.
Yeah, she doesn't have enough
Now
stuff
you
to
have
fill the
fill it.
space.
Well, that's all right. When Grayson gets this one finished, she can
can
step
help.
around and fill it in. We'll get her done. Is yours finished, Dax?
No.
It's not?
Oh, I
Okay.
still need to put the pepper
Oh,
jelly.
you got to get your pepper jelly in.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you're finished, I'm gonna get behind the camera and you guys are gonna partake and let everybody know what goes with what and what's delicious.
And do one more of these.
Very nice.
Chuck says, "Can I order one of these for carryout? I'll take one of each."
They're fun to do. They really are fun to do. Okay,
now I
number
just
2.
have this little-
She's got a little teeny tiny.
Let's see, what have I already done? I think I need some more fruit. Let's get some strawberries over here.
Okay. I'm taking one of these home for John and I to have for dinner tonight. He doesn't know that yet. I told him I was bringing dinner home. What do you think?
Okay.
Okay, number 2 is
Number
done.
2's done.
All right, number 2 is done.
Looks good.
And then, Graceland, you want to step around and help Phoebe finish, and then we will, I don't know which one you're going to dive into. Ooh,
Are you done? My board's so big I don't know what to do with it.
okay. Oh, look at that. All right, Dax is finished, right?
Yes.
Okay, look at this one.
That looks
Crackers,
good.
because I need more crackers.
Okay. And
Put this big thing on there.
finish the big one.
Or do you want these other crackers?
I don't know, I have more crackers.
Oh, good.
I can't put the pressure to the ones. I'm the only one left.
There we go. All right, you're got a close up on camera, girls. Get your hands in there. Oh, she's adding some pearls to hers. There you go. Okay. I'm about ready to go behind the camera. Which one are you guys going to slide into?
All of them.
No, not all of them. I get to take one home.
Oh yeah, you can take this one home.
Uh-huh. Okay, so which one are you guys going to eat? We've been waiting all day for this.
I will tear
Okay.
some.
Yay. All right. Okay, so she's putting a cracker and, oh, a piece of cheese, a little bit of meat,
And a grape.
and a grape. Okay, look at this. Okay. Griffin, what are you going to make? Come on, over here and make yourself a cracker sandwich. Dax? There's the cameraman.
Okay, so what should I do?
Well, I don't know, whatever you want.
Alright, well, I gotta have some cheese in there, so. Do one of these. Cheese, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Alright, I'll do that. And then. A strawberry.
Ooh, a cheese and strawberry and cracker sandwich. Okay, let's see. Let's hear how that is. A little sweet, a little savory.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, Dax, pick up your sandwich. Pick up your. Now, Dax is probably going to have 3 kinds of cheese on his. Oh, Graceland's going in for a second.
Wait, what kind of cheese is this?
It's really good.
Havarti. It's a soft cheese. Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, we've got.
Crispy. I'm not done yet.
I want to eat.
She's going to eat. We'll finish this last tray on off camera. Okay, so what are you having? Okay, so you're going to have a strawberry and an almond, and and a strawberry and a cracker and cheese. What do you think? Was it a good combination? Okay. Last but not least.
And this cracker.
Okay, she's going to have a Gouda cheese. And some prosciutto.
And an olive.
And an olive. Okay, there you go. And a cashew. All right, let's.
All about
Well, that's
pairing
quite a
the
big
flavors.
bite.
I know it is a big bite.
I love it.
What do you think? Pretty good? Okay.
Can I go again?
Go again.
Alright.
I like the Gouda a lot.
So we're going to go off camera now and enjoy the charcuterie boards. We hope you've enjoyed seeing our social afternoon and our fun, creative way. So we will hopefully see you again Friday morning, or you'll watch it later on tape. Who knows? So, all right, I got to get back to get everybody. Okay, everybody's in. Say bye.
Bye.
Until next week.